So in this video, we're gonna go over how to set up your macros so you know how much to eat and you can see if things fit your macros. IIFYM, if it fits your macros. So the first step in figuring your macros is gonna be figuring out how many calories you need to eat. To do this, I recommend using something like MyFitnessPal or the calculator.net/calorie calculator. I really like it, it's very simple. So what you'll do is you'll enter your age, your gender, your height, weight, activity level, and it will spit out a number of calories based on maintenance. So maintenance calories are how many calories you need to eat per day to maintain the weight that you're at. So in my case, it's 2,630 calories. Based on your goal, whether you want to lose weight or gain weight, you'll need either a calorie surplus, more calories, or a calorie deficit, less calories than your maintenance, in order to reach your goal. So this site will tell you how many calories you need to gain or lose 1 to 2 pounds per week. After you know the number of calories you're going to consume daily, then you can choose your macro ratio. When you look at macro ratios, they're going protein, carbs, fats. So some typical rule of thumb ratios look like this: 40% of your calories from protein, 30% of your calories from carbs, and 30 from fats. Another one is 50, 30, 20. So if I'm consuming 2,430 calories a day and I choose to go with the 40% protein, 30% carbs, 30% fat ratio, to figure that, it would be protein, 40% of 2,430 calories, divided by 4 calories per gram, for a total of 243 grams of protein a day. 30% of my calories from carbs, for a total of 182 grams of carbohydrates per day. And 30% of fats, remember, divided by 9 calories per gram, for a total of 81 grams of fat. So at the 40-30-30 ratio, I'm shooting for 182 grams of carbs, 243 grams of protein, and 81 grams of fat per day, for a total of 2,430 calories. So like I said, those are some of the rule of thumb type ratios, the 50-30-20, the 40-30-30, but there's a lot of different ways to go about figuring your macros, and you can do more custom ways. Like with a keto diet, you're gonna do almost no carbs, super high fats, and moderately high protein. Or you can do a different method, which is where you do like 0.3 grams of fat per pound of body weight, 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, and then you figure up the grams you need of that, and then the remainder of your calories, you divide out 4 calories per gram, and you do the remainder of your calories in carbs. So just like supplements with a diet, I'm a big believer in no one size fits all. There's just no one size fits all in anything in fitness. So figure out your body. Everybody's body responds differently. Use one of those maybe rule of thumb ratios, or however you want to figure the ratio you use, and then do that for an amount of time where you can gauge how your body's responding. Watch your energy levels, watch your weight fluctuation, the results you're getting with strength, just everything. And then gauge it on, do I need to add a few more carbs to up my energy? Do I need to lower my protein? Am I getting too much, wasting calories? And then eventually you'll put together the perfect ratio for you, because I don't think there's really a perfect ratio to give the whole world. Everybody's so different. So this video got a little complicated. I know it's weird with the mathematics of figuring the equations of how to eat your macros, but figure them out, do the best you can. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments or stop into the store, message us. We'll be happy to help you guys.